Hello, everyone, and welcome again to FHS podcast. We're here at FHS Saudi Arabia. It's an amazing day. It's an amazing occasion. And my guest today is Mr. Muin Serhan, the CEO of Amsa Hospitality. Welcome. It's
Thank
a
you.
pleasure having you here.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the invite.
I have to say, I have been impressed when I looked at the details of the company. So it's a 4-year-old company. It's only 4 years when it has been established. And it has been already a game changer in Saudi hospitality. It actually merges the Arabian generosity with contemporary hotel concepts. But, Muin, just how was your day today? Have you done something that was interesting? You came to FHS, and how was the day?
The day was great, actually. Thank you for the invite, first of all. And we're really thankful for the opportunity of having the bench really managing this relation between the buyers, the sellers, the relation between all parties. Now, answer your question that how was my day was amazing. Today we did one of the largest milestones for us. We signed our new hotel in Qasim, 147 keys. That will be managed by Amsa Hospitality under international flagship brands. It's a newly built hotel in a very prime location. It's Al Imam Al Bukhari Road, part of a major complex having huge retail outlets as well as food and beverage components. So the hotel will be catered for tourists, business people visiting Qasim, and I'm sure it will be the flagship of Qasim.
But this is only one more step towards the goal that you have.
So,
And the goal is in 2028, you
yeah,
plan to actually exit with a company on the stock market.
absolutely.
But as you told me a little bit before, it's not, that's just going to be a beginning of a big game. So what is the development plan of Amsa Hospitality?
This is really a great question. Now, Amsa Hospitality is moving toward being on the stock markets now, and we are forecasting to be in by 2028. Having said that, means we have to have in our net profile portfolio around 30 million Saudi riyal, which is equivalent to 7 hotels. Now, as per the mandate, now you should also have signed under potential and coming up with another 7 hotels. So, basically what I'm saying that by 2028, we should have signed and operated between 10 to 14 hotels in Saudi Arabia.
And how is FHS supporting you that? What are your plans here? How has been this day for you?
Well, actually, FHS is really one of the great platforms for us where we can connect with future, I would say, owners, future investors who would like to be in the hospitality side. This is one side. And on the other side, which is very important, it's a kind of connection between us as a companies who manages and operate hotels and to meet the operators and we check and discuss opportunities on a future platforms. In the meantime, we also keep connecting with a strategic partner from the government side, Saudi Tourism Development Fund, which is a very key strategic partners for us in Saudi Arabia. And of course, with mega projects who are visiting this important conference, like Ru'al Madina, for example, I had a good meetings today with them. So these strategic partners, they will be, a starting stone or a starting journey for us moving forward.
You also work closely with Accor, and you've signed to develop,
Yes.
to run 18 hotels
Wait a
by
minute. Yes.
2032.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what's the plan there?
That's a good question. Today we met with the senior leadership of Accor for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. The plan is on target. We delivered already Mercure Khamis Mshit already on some in operation. We have on a pipeline another 6 hotels to discuss on with their technical team. So we are on target toward our goal. And, we are very proud of the relationship what we have with Accor. And of course, we have another strategic partnership with Radisson, where we're already managing 1 hotel already and operating one already hotel in Riyadh Airport.
How is all these relationships that you're building linked to the strategy of Saudi 2030?
Actually, it goes hand in hand because all our development with the areas where we're developing is we're developing according to the Vision 2030. We follow actually very small, very simple technique. We follow the steps of a government. So government is really investing in Asir. We are also investing in Asir. We're developing in Asir. We have already a very successful Mercure hotel over there. We have a land we need to develop. Now going into Medina is the same approach. We're also opening an eye into different areas. So, very simple technique. We are following the steps of the governments toward the direction of 2030, and that goes hand in hand. And I think our strategic approach with them, which is being drafted by Korea and being already on a market, goes into that direction.
But except just for developing hotels, you are developing something else. It's linked to the workforce, which is very important in hospitality. It's, it what actually makes the hospitality industry of such a kind. You're launching the Asma Hospitality Academy together with a luxury hotel school from Paris. Can you tell me how you plan to bring up the workforce in Saudi for
Excellent.
hospitality?
You know, when you see the development of the hotels, that means it needs a talent who can manage it. Now, we are basically very much focused into a localization of our hotel. This is one aspect and very important aspect. The second thing, which is very important for us, we work very closely with the universities, and we are taking their staff, we're taking their talents, who basically in a way to graduate, and we induct them on this program, which is 80-20 program, means 80% of the relation of that program into on-job trainings and 20% into some vocabulary and vocational trainings that needs to be injected to this talent. Now, at the end, the goal is basically train and develop and retain the new talent for us. It's a very successful journey, and the partnership what we have with different universities in different areas where we operate, it gets its paid, and we find it's a very successful, and the acceptance is very high for us between these universities. And today in the FHS, actually in the first panel we had today, had the chance of really discussing further opportunities with different areas where they are seeking our assistance, seeing exactly how we can develop more relation with them.
Muin, I think that you are doing a job that is really going to shape the Saudi hospitality, and I'm impressed on what you have done in the past 4 years, but what you plan to do in the future. So thank you so much for supporting FHS for years, being our partner, and I hope we'll actually be having you here for many, many years.
For sure. Thank you very much. Thank you for the invite, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.